I've been using a ton of Claude Code credits to essentially come up with a new playbook. So instead of just following whatever is trending on Twitter or LinkedIn, I've found AI to be incredibly helpful at just generating new ideas. And so there are 240 plays here. It's a lot to parse through as a human. And so what I'm trying to do with this is come up with a framework sorted by like what kind of stage your customers are at. Are you marketing? Are you selling? Are you dealing with product-led growth and products? What kind of motions and what kind of channels you can reach these customers at? And essentially kickstart all of my Claude Code sessions with better ideas than what I remember, which is just last week or what I recently saw. So with this resource, brand new, I just published it, you have this interface, but it's also sorted by level of test here. And what I mean by this is all of these plays have a smoke test of what can you run manually or incredibly cheaply. What do you do to get some initial measurement out of that? How do you scale and automate that? And then this fourth level that I think is coming that I'm working on with my own AI agents, which is kind of like that self agent loop of how do you have agents continuously improve these things and surprise you in ways that you don't have. So with this, you can, right now through this bad interface, you can save them into your own plan at the top. You can copy individual plays. It's basically Markdown, but you take all of these, you add them to your plan, and then you can copy this entire thing into a giant Markdown file here that you essentially can hand to your Claude agents. So this is just an initial idea to essentially seed a bunch of different go-to-market ideas and plays and start experimenting with them. Coming next out of this, I think I just want to put it on a GitHub repo instead of through a web interface because I've gotten feedback that like, oh, I don't even want to sort through these. I just want my agents to handle that. So what I'm looking for is feedback on what would you like to see out of a resource like this and how can I make it most accessible. Finally, the Claw, OpenClaw example. How many of you have heard of WebMCP?
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so this is a new standard by Google and Microsoft. Essentially allows agents to discover and use web pages. And because I do believe that future's coming, and so hopefully we can build this resource in a way and I can open source it and do all of that so that it's most useful. So, thanks.